Sean.
What?
It's facing me.
What?
It's facing me.
What's facing you?
The video. Oh, that's right, I found it. God. Nobody wants to look at me. Hi, Tori. Hi, Joe. Not on Kaylee's watch. Hi, Sue. Hi, Claire. Hello, Lorraine. We're just walking up to it now. If you could share it out, please, guys, and tag anybody you can think of. Hi, Regan. Hi, Marie.
She was back there, weren't they?
Hi, Barbara. I'm looking forward to it, the rain. Let's hope it's the same as last night.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe.
They were bangs going off in every, like,
Hey, Lou.
every building as well, weren't they?
Hey, Joanne. Phil wants to know if you've got your bigger brave pants on tonight, Chloe. She's got 2 pairs on, she says. Hang on, let me get inside and then I'll catch up with comments. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Nadine. Hey, Tori. Hi, Andrew. What a day. Yeah, because I don't want to drop it. Thank you. That was easy. Right, we're in. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Fee. How many more? Huh?
Staying together, that's what we're
Yeah. There's 5 of us tonight, guys. There's Kaylee, Sean, Chloe, Sue, and myself.
Just let them know we're just scanning to make sure we're going to keep here.
Hey, Michael. Have you been before? I can't remember you coming before.
Well, what the... No, that weren't here, was it?
No, we haven't got you yet. We went to, probably went 2 hours away last time.
Oh, no. I
Where
know what
did
you
we
mean.
put the thick...
Yeah,
where
that
was
rock, that big stone got thrown in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't say where it was, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, the jigsaw. It's never ever been in here. Ever. That's what we're doing.
I can't...
And then down here's the playground.
The CD rings a bell, because I remember someone picking that up and trying to read what it was, but not the pill... not... Not the puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the same
Yeah.
to you yesterday. I recognised the CD. But
Yeah.
I thought it was from the children's bit.
I've not been in the other bit,
What's that?
but I remember that being picked up, whether I was here or I watched, somebody watched.
I've never seen the puzzle though, or the map.
What map?
Maps down there, look, the play map. That definitely wasn't there before.
There's certain places gets under your skin.
Yeah, so all the coffee cups and everything were here. And then if you go through that door, to the back. Yeah, well, this will go through after there.
Was this where it?
There's the panels in the crucifix. And that they've been moved about more because this is where they did the pentagram with the stones.
You can see there in a cross. How's everyone feeling?
I don't know.
And then we're going down the stairs.
Them stairs don't lead to anywhere other than the crawl space. So this is the location where you've really got to listen more than anything else. How are you feeling, Mum?
Heavy.
Heavy? What, than before when you've been here before?
Yeah. I've got a real blue pain down my left arm as well.
All right.
Oh, babies are pretty bad.
It's all right.
You ride me bad.
No. I'm all right.
I wasn't my biggest spot, by the way.
Hi, Esther.
Right, where was the screenshot taken? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
It was that wall.
I was wondering where this screenshot was taken from last night.
It was taken from back there
Yeah, 'cause
down to here, and I think it was that.
and I seen it with my own eyes from in there, and I didn't know where it was when I seen the picture.
Right, there is a rat down here.
What?
Down in the corridor, there is a rat. We saw it last night. It's friendly. It's fine.
Dan's named it.
What do you mean it's friendly?
The rat's too big.
Shell named him Stuart after the mouse.
Where is it?
And there's some pigeons up here as well, but they're always there.
But the dead pigeons are.
Where was that last night? I'm in there.
Yeah, it was Linda.
Look. husband and wife, and then just a traveller.
Good evening again. I bet they think, oh, these people keep coming in and disturbing us.
Here?
Yeah, the only place to perch is an old electric box. Yeah.
Well, don't anybody leave me behind, because I don't know where I'm going. I can't come in
Well, I know, I'm saying I don't know where I'm going, okay.
It all loops around, so whichever way you go, you're going to end up hitting stairs to go back down anyway. So just keep going, you'll be fine. But we're not losing each other anyway, because we're not separated. Right, so this is where we started last night, and the minute we was in here, we'd got our viewers picking up our woman stood at back here.
Yeah, it should be called Roland Rat. Showing you age there, Andrew. Is that more stairs?
Yeah, that also leads down to like a room, but the floor's taken out of it. You can go down through.
That was back outside, standing here, and I was the thing that they would get in. I was
There's
there.
more candles back here, you know.
Is it?
They're everywhere.
Watch that for
Hello, Carol.
I just sort my drink out.
Kind of what, sorry?
Call after I start calling out. While I just
Yeah, hang on, I just need to sort my hands out because I can't hold that as thick as it is.
Anyone?
What to the spirit?
Evening, spirits. We're back tonight. You wanted to communicate last night, but you're scared because there was only two of us. So we've come with a few more of us tonight. So if you want to ramp it up and talk to us, we're not going to run.
Sorry, space, but she went, you want to ramp it up?
John.
Right.
Come on, talk to us. Have you got something to say?
Thanks,
to
Ray.
us?
Say thank you, Rachel.
Would you like to talk to us? Can you give us a knock, a tap?
Right, have you got that EVP on you, Jim?
Who was it that was breathing last night? Who was in there breathing? Is the lady here?
I'm doing EVP. I'm sitting here in the doorway.
Is that the same doorway?
No. I want to put it far away from us for that breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nobody's to do any puffing on the thingy-majiggies.
Hold your breaths.
By the spirits of the asylum, last night you managed to give a breath down into that device that I placed on the fourth floor. Getting my words mixed up. Can I ask that you come and step forward, please, and answer my questions into that device near the door? Can you tell me how old you are? Could you give us your name? Could you tell me, are you male or female? Do a really big breath into that device for me.
Yeah, it was Sean and Chloe that was here last night.
I don't know whether, Sean, if that might be placed too close to that, you know, with the dripping.
Well, I should be able to see what the dripping is. It's like drip drip.
Yeah, I don't hear clearly anything else. I didn't know if it was crazy. Yeah.
Ray, last night was hilarious. I don't think Chloe actually would agree with that statement.
Who thought it was hilarious?
Ray. Yeah, Jason says I wouldn't say hilarious.
No,
You had Ray in fits.
well, I'm glad.
You're entertaining. I think that's what they mean.
That's nice because there's vipers. They'll just find a way.
Yeah. It's usually the case though, isn't it?
I had a feeling last night would be active with us too, but not. I didn't expect that.
Shut up. No.
No way. You've got one.
It's literally right at the end. But it's not as loud as the others. You're going to have to really listen.
Wait for long.
Should we hear it then?
No, I'd have to put it to my ear.
Say it's really quiet. You're going to have to really listen. It's after I asked about the breath question.
I'm not sure.
Is it playing? Really
quiet.
Really quiet and really quick, and I don't know if that, because it's quite hard to distinguish what that sound is to you walking, because what I can hear is like, well, right before you've walked over to collect it.
Right, let's go into the other room then.
Do it where you had it before, yeah.
Where the actual
Whose light have I got? Do you want that back to me then?
Could I have your torch instead? It's just that it's better if it keeps it focused if it's got.
How did you do that? Oh, yeah.
You know how clever I am.
I always said shine no, it don't focus in, it didn't do anything.
Just look.
See,
It does.
my torch. Julie's just showing me my torch this evening. I know what it is.
I'm glad I'm following you, Shan, because I'd turn the other way.
Right, stand as far back as you
Oh,
can.
sorry. I'm disorientated for some reason.
Are we not upstairs?
Right, you all ready?
Yeah.
Right, spirits of the asylum, please come forward and communicate with those that device is there. You used it last night. We'd like to hear you. Can you tell me your name? How many of you are here with us? Are you trapped here? Was you summoned here?
Rachel's just said who whistled, and also Wendy said she heard a whistle too. I read it before the pigeon moved, so I just couldn't say it while he was doing the...
No, nobody definitely whistled, but we should have hopefully caught it. Pigeon. Did you hear that?
That was that way. No, listen.
Oh, that was a breath.
No way. That was louder than the last one.
That sounds male.
Is it saying something, Sean?
I can't work out if it is or not.
Yeah.
What?
You had that, let me have a listen.
What did you say? Is it saying,
Saying
something?
something. Is it on it?
He started it right from the beginning. It's not saying anything.
It's just like straight into it.
Yeah.
I'm always holding my breath when someone's listening to that. Try not to breathe.
I know. And it's always that doorway.
Got the Asylum one?
Shall we try and do a silent one? I think leave it there and us go into this back room. So we're not even in this room.
Just leave it running and stand in there quietly.
Just literally for a minute, that's it. Right, spirits, we're going to leave that there. Right in the doorway, June. No, right in the doorway. I can't go in the other.
heard like 2 taps at one point, just like tut, tut.
Yeah, that was the wood sound, but the other sound was that there's a bit of plastic bottom of the board. It's wind.
You get something in there then. It's every time you turn your back to it.
Nothing.
I'd like to put some balls out and just see if we want to communicate that way.
Should we go to a different... Do you want to stay here?
I don't mind. If we're not getting a lot here, let's go somewhere else.
What do you feel?
Do you want to go round to where you saw that shadow last night?
That's in the room, so that was where the screenshot was taken. We were in the room, the far room,
Yeah.
along
Yeah.
the corridor,
Yeah.
sort of looking back through that way.
Because that's where you heard the laugh as well, wasn't it, last
No,
night?
the laugh was outside. I was actually just
Oh, I thought you
outside.
heard it inside, and that's when you...
Female voice inside.
Again,
I was listening for the
that was
laugh
in that far back
inside
room.
upstairs.
No, the laugh, Sean was actually inside the building in that main bit. I was just on the outside. You know,
Right,
on the stones
yeah,
that you
I'll have to go
climb
back for that one then. I was thinking the laugh was while you ran out.
I heard him squeak. That was the EVP, then Sean, but then everything was from that far room. And it's also that room that we got the thing from before. Stick round that door. Round that door.
Which room, Regan? We've just been in all the rooms.
Pretty pigeon there.
Eh?
Pigeon.
I think will take a bit more than a broom to clear this place up.
That female voice is loud as anything when we sing it, but you can't hear it on the line, can you?
I was probably stood where you are, Julie, when I seen it. Sean was about here.
Is the lady here who was here last night? The lady that was communicating? That first time I came, that was when I saw a shadow move across the room. I saw something.
Yeah, but then that's also the time I want to take this. It sounded like somebody was walking up the stairs and over there talking, and yet no one was here.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that that's what everybody hears.
When I come with Zoe, I saw a shadow. We were stood there, and I saw a shadow shoot back in there. Yeah. Jason wants your coat. He wants all your clothes. He wanted your scarf the other week.
To do a wardrobe share.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Oh, Tina wants to share it.
Share what?
Chloe's coat with Jason.
But Tina can have it at weekends and Jason can have it at weekends.
Yeah. I don't know if this was the room where the Lucifer Effect was filmed, but it is definitely the building. All right, Sue's placed a ball there and one there. Shana's popped one there.
Right, let's do is to place out some equipment around this room, in the corridors. You showed us how powerful you was last night, but tonight you're not showing it to us. Is it because there's more of us?
That was no animal. Do we scare you?
That moved!
It did move.
That moved!
I heard it. The camera's on it, so we can. Do you see that, guys? The ball moved as it flashed.
It might be better literally without the torch on it.
Oh, it just keeps the camera focused.
I just
Move that again, move that ball again.
Do it again if we scare you. Can you make one of the other ones flash? We can't see you. Can you show yourself? Can you make a noise so we know you're there?
Jason saw it.
Make one of the balls flash again.
Like a rumble. Can we hear your voice?
Where are you? Show us where you are. Make a noise for us so as we know where you are. Can you come and touch one of us?
She's just as bad as me, but I look at Kate like
Alison's asked, could we try SLS? You've got yours is normally pretty good, isn't it? We'll go down to that little room in a minute, in a bit, Sharon. We'll work our way around.
What little room?
Back down there. I think
Out with the pole?
the room before it. I think there's a little room before it.
In fact, Sharon, we didn't go there last night, did we?
No, we didn't make it. We only did 35 minutes that way. It's a big building.
I think that might be marking the wall.
I think so, yeah. Cause
That's
it's,
paint on
yeah, it's done it there before.
Did you see that ball move?
No.
I did, and I heard. Well, I heard it.
I was too busy looking at that ball.
Come and do it again. Show Kaylee how powerful you are. Kaylee missed it.
I was good. I was just about to say, well, you have your address, Kaylee, if you want. Well, we've got good signal, so I don't see why your
Can you
sounds.
tell us your name?
You come out and go back in again and see if that helps.
Can you shout something to us? Who keeps breathing?
SLS.
Come on, last night you scared these two.
Didn't scare me. It was the woman that scared me.
Come on, try and scare the five of us.
Want that lady to come back?
Wondered what that was.
Where's
That.
the lady?
Death.
Not tonight.
Come on back to us. Come and talk to us. We don't mean you any harm, and we don't want you to harm us. We just want to speak with you.
Across there, but I don't know if it's back in the doorway. No, it was not that doorway, it's in the doorway. Oh my god, huge.
Yeah. No, I think it's mapping that different.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't decide. That's what
Because before it was here, wasn't it?
it was on that second.
Yeah.
Door, so it was only once that it was
Yeah.
there.
But it moved round this.
Mary, shut up.
Sorry, it moved round this side, didn't it?
Shut up.
This wall.
Julie, shut up. It's just said moan. It might be moaning. Shut up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were taking the piss.
Come on then, you just said moan. Can we hear your voice?
Thanks, Diane.
Party.
Can have a party if you want.
A bit of a boogie.
Got to be really loud. I'm full with OAPs out with me tonight.
Excuse me. Why does he have to say it in that weird voice? Why can't it just be a nice, angelic voice?
It wouldn't be as creepy, would it?
Opal.
Come on, Spirit, you're very disappointing. Can you do something?
Bang on the wall.
Four.
What?
Four.
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 Why can you have these balls going again? Tina asked, does it still feel as heavy as last night?
It doesn't to me.
No.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel any different than when I've come previously.
It feels nothing like last night. No, I didn't feel it straight away, but I thought, just wait.
What's it say? Did you just see something in that corridor?
I don't know.
I just saw something move down that corridor.
I'm not sure.
Maybe put the ball further down.
What did you see, Sean?
It was like a black line that just went straight across.
Did it have no bottom to it?
Designate.
Is it just the top part, no bottom?
Yeah,
That's
it was on the white bit of the wall, not through.
Last night. It had no bottom to it.
What I don't get about them two screenshots, one shows the black on the wall and the other one, it's not there.
But I didn't look at
It's,
that, 'cause I didn't see
yeah,
it.
well, there's two.
I couldn't work
And I did ask Claire, is it taken from the same door? And I was pretty sure it did, but I needed her to confirm. And she says yes, and that black isn't on the wall on one of the pictures. So it's like something's blocking it out.
Right, can we hear your footsteps? Can you walk towards us? Josh. Come on, make it really loud and clear. Throw something. Yeah.
Don't know where it come from now. I've just gone so cold all of a sudden.
If that was you, can you do it again? Dare.
Come on then, I dare you. I dare you to scare us out.
Don't think you can. That was a bat.
That was about.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's all right feather.
Oh, that's about.
Increase. Are you going to increase the activity like you did last night?
Come on, Spirit, because we've come a long way to talk to you. At least do us the honours of speaking to us. Come and do something.
I'm going hot now. What? Fast.
Where are them feathers coming from?
What? We've had it before, haven't we? There's like some
Yeah,
before.
they weren't feathers that were falling down last time. They're actual feathers.
Are they what's in that? Oh no, no bits of paint.
Flat.
You know what, Sean?
What?
I can't see the feathers on the floor. The white ones, it's just, there's two, isn't there? Yeah. And I can't see.
Into.
Any white feathers in it.
I think that's a motor.
Oh yeah. I'm getting a little jumpy now, I will admit. I'm starting to feel a bit. I think that was Chloe that poached us.
Patrick.
Come on then, Pat. Would you like us to call you Paddy?
Something just fell down then.
Come on,
Really
Paddy,
quick.
Paddy. Come on, Paddy.
Who knows what you're doing?
And throw something down now, it's straight back.
It could be a brick it throws back when you throw something like that.
Joanne's put Crocs in sport mode.
Oh, yeah. Adopted.
Can't beat her,
I never told Sean she was. Found her in a carrier
I
bag.
always knew anyway.
Yeah.
No.
No, she wasn't.
Come on then, throw something back. Shall we move to where? Leather. Will and Joe saw the shadow and where the pole is.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or shall we try further back there first? It's up to you guys.
I don't mind.
What
Don't
do you
mind.
want?
Where do you want us to go, guys? Do you want us to go back through here
Or where the pole is?
or to the poll room where Will saw that shadow?
That's what I was going to say.
Not so much the pole, but a shadow was seen in there last time and Will ran out. Ray says, strange last night, the air was full of dust which looked like orbs, but tonight there's nothing.
Weird. Up on.
Go back to where the shadow was, Danielle said.
That's me.
And you like, oh, shadow right there.
I think it was a...
down that corridor.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll pick that ball.
Yeah.
Two balls placed down
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's one here. Poll room, everyone's saying.
Yes. There's only two balls placed down here, yes.
Yes, there was, thank you.
Thank you.
For keeping an eye on our equipment for us.
Keep the itinerary going, Spirit.
I carry sweets and then come out to crack them open.
Rachel says adopted could be woman asking about her child.
I think that woman followed me like no one else now, I'm telling you.
Where's the next ball?
I think that's why it's
It's a
quiet.
bit further up there.
Recluse.
You think she stayed at home in the warm? Going back there, it's cold and
I'm telling
damp.
you, she's in bed with my husband. He'll be able to see me when I get back home.
It's slippery there.
He'll tell you in the morning, says your feet were cold last night, Sharon. I never like this room. I always think this feels really heavy and cold and
It is cold here.
A lot colder stood here, isn't it?
And it's weird because there's not as much breeziness in here, is there?
No. What?
She said knife.
Knife? Knife? What? Knife? The knife? That wasn't there before, was it?
No, someone's had a little... Police have been, you know, sensible.
Killing. Knife and killing.
Oh, my God. Right, so Will saw... They were sat on here, on this step here, and he turned round and he saw a shadow in that door.
In park.
What colour you got on your main wall in your living room, Joanne?
Can I have some light, please?
Sorry.
Oh, I've still got a ball in my hand.
Oh, was it Jason? Interesting. I'll go back. I'm just... Jason says that he saw that earlier. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was.
Right then, Spirit, someone was here before, a shadow was seen at the back of this room. Can I ask you to come forward and tell me the name of who it was? Could you tell me why you felt the need to appear? How many of you are here with us?
Pole's moving.
You two alright?
Yes. At the back.
We're absolutely fine.
Right. I think two of us need to go to the other end.
Ron says there's the faintest noise of music playing in the background.
Music?
Hmm.
Hey, shush.
thought I just heard somebody talking to somebody, like two voices.
What, like it was in the building? Shall I go on supporters and somebody come down the other end and do the 2 EVPs down there on supporters, and then the other team can investigate around here?
Yeah, do you want me to come with you?
Can do. Let me just get on the supporters. So if you're a supporter, you're on paper.
They've got us on Bluetooth in the car and the sound's amplified.
Who?
Ron.
Is it wrong with music?
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah.
Can I just put this tripod down and give my hand a rest, or do you want to hold it for a bit? Yeah.
Problem is when you do the shoulder, the thing is that then you've got to keep moving it then.
Yeah, that's the only trouble. But I'm just getting cramp in my fingers.
What's the matter?
Just holding this.
Oh, Paul.
Thank you, Spirit.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
You wait for Charles to go.
Hang on. Let me put this down. A minute. That light's got in my eyes and now all I
Now
can
you're
see is
blind,
flashing,
you can see
yeah.
the lights. Could we hear you?
Hmm.
You show yourself, you frightened Will.
I looked to the poles, isn't it? It was the poles.
Can you make a noise? I've got Spirit Talker. Pop that on.
You're doing Spirit Talker. Paul's gone again.
Could you do the one at the back? There's 2 balls out.
There's 3. There's one there.
Where's the other one?
It's there on that bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, can you come forward and communicate with us?
That's a pigeon, isn't
Is
it?
it a pigeon?
It's like it's homing in. Both directions.
Yeah. Right, I've got a device in my hand you could use, say a few words. I know you don't like using equipment.
Jamie, sweet. Ray said, joking apart, last night came over as very, very heavy atmosphere. Tonight is very different.
It was, and I said to Sean, because I didn't see what she titled it last night. She titled it that it was that it felt different.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it because I was late on, so I just clicked on the live, and I instantly thought, this don't feel right, but I didn't put it on the in the comments.
I'm actually glad that people felt like that. Like it felt like because it's one thing watching on the phone. It's not different.
Yeah, can we hear you speak, please? Sean and Chloe heard you last night. Could you move the ball again? Drain camera.
Right, I'm not going to tell you what we've heard. I want you all to listen. It's very quiet. It's very, very quiet. You're going to have to take your turns. But you all need to listen and tell me what you hear. So who's going first? I'll fast forward it. Because it's the last bit.
The voices might have been Sean and Sue walking back in. Sarah.
It's very, very faint. You've got to be really quiet so you can really listen. Can you hear?
Alison said I heard a moan groan noise. It's not focusing. What? Oh, there we go.
What? Can you not hear anything? Let me find the question it's after.
Definitely not us, is it?
No.
The ball's going.
There.
Sarah said, can we listen to the EVP?
I don't know if they'll hear it.
I'm too close there. I can't face that way.
How soon is it?
Probably about 5, 6, maybe 10 seconds. I can't find it. Did you hear it that time?
a whisper.
Yeah. But what do you think it says?
I don't know, but it's like a two-syllable, like a two-syllable.
Right, okay, you just have a listen.
Yeah.
I know one of you is going to get it, because me, as soon as I told Mum what it said, she went, it does.
The volume needs turning up on it.
Yeah, but it's so in the background. Can you hold this while I listen? Sorry.
Right, just press this silver button here, and then put that speaker right to your ear.
Press that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it in this arm for a bit.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's what it says.
And
I've got all cold.
she had no idea what it was. There was
I'm
only
on supporters, so they've seen that we was nowhere near.
they know that we was not going to tell you what it says. You had to listen to
So
it.
where was you when you
Where we got the gasps.
in that door?
Really faint, and it was like, get.
That's why when we said could it have been us, we was like, no way, because it's the whisper in that doorway.
It says get out.
Do you want to go back up there? Because all we're getting in here is that ball flashing and drips. Yeah, I got two
But at least you
syllables.
heard the two words.
I've taken it right back to 34. I think it's when I say something like, can you make
Yeah,
a
it's
noise
not-
or something?
It's
for me?
something just before it, and then it comes just after
Yeah.
that.
That's it, play it.
Precious says she keeps hearing a quiet male voice.
Now I can hear it, but that's only because Kaylee said it. I can hear the two syllables, but now Kaylee said it, it sounds obvious, like, drawn out.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to it back when we're in the car or something.
But yeah, we just wanted one of you to
Hear it.
hear it, that we haven't put those words
Because
into
me
your
and Mum were
head.
both listening like that, and then I don't think you quite heard it start,
No.
did you? And then I went, what was that? So I put it to my own ear and I went, I was like, listen to that. And then instantly we just knew.
Yeah.
It was get.
Get out.
Right, do you want to go back and do another one?
Yeah, I said I'll take somebody else, change the energy up,
Do you want me to come?
if you want.
Clive?
And then I'll go back again with Kay.
Yeah.
I don't think Chloe will go down, there were just two of us, will you? Right, supporters, come on. Did I leave the light down there?
Right.
How many? No, there's four in here. We've got four. Do you want to take that one?
Yeah. Right, come on, supporters.
There's not much going on. There, that ball's gone a few times.
Yeah.
There's not much going on in here.
It just shows that female, the female's here, isn't she? There's a female presence here. There was a female you heard.
I wonder why she's so keen on, like, get out.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because now I'm torn after last night whether she's negative. Yeah, but I don't know now whether she's not negative and it's a warning.
Just wanting us not to be here.
Yeah. Because I think that was her that came right out in the grounds yesterday. Yeah.
Just to make sure that you
Where stones were thrown out on the grounds and then Sian was adamant that she saw her past the window and we were outside the railings.
Is there anyone else other than that lady that's here that wants to communicate with us? Can you tap? Can you make a bang? Shout to us?
Can you show yourself? How many of you are here? Can you give us a tap? Let us know.
I'm okay, thank you, Bev.
Can you do some screenshots? Can you just focus on that poll? Because that, in the past, that's been like really active. I don't know if it'll start doing anything for us if we ask it, because it's not done anything tonight, has it?
No.
But normally when you ask them to move it, it moves. So.
I'm okay, thank you, Bev. I feel better because there's more of us here.
If the spirit's here that likes to move that pole when we ask you to do it and you're here tonight, can you start moving that pole? You've made it go really fast in the past for us. Can you do it again?
Sorry, that's me.
Can you make it move? Come on, you've been really good at it before. Start moving the pole like you did before for us. It's actually good that it don't move because it just kind of shows that it's not just something that is happening all the time. Do you know what I mean?
That poll that night, that went wild. Oh.
It did when we did the loans though, when we came up on our own. It was doing it for me, but it wouldn't do it for any of the others, which was quite interesting.
Oh.
One poll, two I think it's Katie's light because she's in a different position.
Yeah, it makes it look like there's
Yeah.
poles moving, but it's not. It's the light.
Someone said about the two shadows because there's one pole and two shadows on the wall.
Oh yeah, finally they have that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I think it does, Michael, but I don't think you can get to it. Michael said, does that asylum have its own cemetery? It does have its own graveyard, but I don't think you can access it anymore, can you? And all the stones have been... I think I'm right in saying that everything's been removed. Obviously not. What's the word when they take the bodies out? What's that? Exhumed, is it? Yeah, they obviously, I don't think that's happened, but everything's been...
I thought they came back towards us.
I think Jason will know.
I thought footsteps. Oh,
Exhumed, that's it.
Jesus Christ!
That was the rat guys that Kaylee heard.
It was a big one.
I actually thought there was a walking rat. It's running rat.
Exhumed, yeah, that's right. I'm not sure. I don't think that's happened, but I don't even know where I've got that from, but I'm pretty sure that there's nothing actually left of the graveyard, like headstones or anything like that, names. Jason will probably know, but I might have made that up.
It feels very quiet in here. It's very quiet.
It feels nothing like it did last night.
Again, if you've got like memories, do you know that reoccur at certain times, and you just happen to hit on it?
Yeah.
Might be a certain night of the week, or
I think what had gone on potentially the night before is what made it
a lot of negative energy.
mad last night, and it was awful. That's Sean and Julie back from doing it.
As soon as Julie says, can you tell us one of our names? You hear the whisper, I want you to tell me what you think it says because we think it's different. We both think it says something different. So this silver button here, Susan, just press that and then put it to here. Professional. Come on. Just, you're not going to wear it, listen, it's not a phone.
What am I looking for?
Is that louder, Sean? Is that any louder that the viewers potentially could hear on that?
They're really, really quiet.
I know,
honestly.
focus.
Press this silver button here and then put that to your ear. Exactly this one.
I don't know what it says, but I can't hear what it says. But you know, just before you say shout into the device, it's already talking to you, it's already conversation to you.
Hi, Marie.
Where?
I heard it say something, but it's very, very faint.
I thought I could hear breathing with my own ears then. Oh, I thought I heard breathing.
And then that one was right at the end.
Like quite close behind me.
1 minute.
If it says anything, if it said anything, it was Chloe, because I thought it said Karen.
Heavy breathing, I heard.
What we heard. It started
I think you heard what I heard, Marie, because I heard that really, really close to me, but behind me. I couldn't say anything straight away because obviously everyone's listening.
Listen and then we'll say what we...
So we want to take that one in.
What do you think you've heard?
I don't know.
Can you hear it? Whisper.
No.
I couldn't hear the whisper this time.
I don't know. I was listening really hard.
I think it says yeah. Julie thinks it says go,
I don't think I heard it.
and then you think it says carry. Chloe.
I don't know if I heard it because I was listening really hard and then before I knew it, your feet, like, you're walking up to collect it, so I must have missed it.
Yeah.
So I don't think I heard it.
It's literally straight after the question. Pretty much straight after, literally like
I never noticed
1 or
it.
2 seconds after the question.
And I was sweet.
Yeah. He's good, I'll eat home.
They're not, Jason, and it's a good job they're not really, because they'd be a bit boring, wouldn't they? So just bear with us while... Sorry. Listening to the EVP.
It says Chloe. Right, okay, should we go then?
Yeah.
You got a flight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we'll go.
What's your name, mate?
I tell you, it's a female. It's definitely a female.
What's it coming back to you?
can't know you, can she?
She doesn't know any of us, to be fair.
Yeah, if you're local and you've got a family, whatever, they could have been here, couldn't they? But the chances of my relatives being here were a lot slimmer.
Marie says it was just before you turned round and as you turned round.
I was breathing. Sue, I think, was listening to the EVP.
Yeah.
And I heard it right behind me, so I swept round like that. And then Marie said she heard heavy breathing.
Yeah, well, when we came before, we did our loans in here, didn't we?
I wasn't here.
I was initially stood here, but facing the pole. And I just felt like there was somebody back there watching me. I had to go stand near the wall. So have you had anything in here since? The ball's not
I don't feel anything in here tonight. I've even asked them to move the pole and not moving the
It
pole.
was. See, I don't know what. I'd love to get up the top actually and have a look.
But it does prove it doesn't go. I mean, that night when it done it twice, when the boys were here, it went wild, that pole.
It did when I asked it to, though, didn't it? When
Yeah.
it did the loans. I mean, it was really swinging.
I missed that, I think, and then I started catching up. I think I watched your thing back, actually.
The thing is, we've been here on windy nights as well, and it's not gone off like it was doing. But it's just bizarre. Is there someone in the back there?
Want to step forward and make that ball flash? Come forward to this, we're not going to hurt you.
I'm just saying to Sean, that room, you know, where we put the EVP in the door, it doesn't feel right in there now, different from when we was there earlier.
What, tonight?
Yeah, I've just come back and I says I don't like it. It's just.
Would you feel like that?
I felt there's certain rooms in this building that I feel this heavy presence, but in here tonight, I don't feel anything in there.
Michael says it always buffers when you face that pole. Should we try again, Michael? Just give it a chance to focus. That's it.
I'm impressed with that EVP there, that whisper, that was as clear as anything. And the fact that we didn't tell you and Kaylee could hear it.
I could hear it like it was two words. Yeah.
I just thought that was amazing.
But then now I've listened back. Now Kaylee said it, now I know what I'm
Yeah.
listening for. It seems really obvious.
Hi Rachel, she's a new watcher. Make sure you follow and like the page. Turn on notifications, you'll be notified next time we are live.
Is there any spirits watching us from those rooms? Step forward, please. Come touch one of those little balls and just make it flash. Let us know that you stepped forward. Do you want us to leave this room?
Sean should have took both lives. Sean should have took both lives. I don't think. Obviously everyone's gone in turn with Sean, but these viewers have been stuck in this room.
That ball that moved though when it flashed, I mean that moved.
And the camera was on it, so we can go back and.
Yeah.
But I heard it.
I think this, but you do need patience, I think, in time and whatever. And I reckon when there's more of you, because there's more eyes, and you look like now, you've got the torch on this, so they're going to be reluctant to. Whereas that's not, well, we didn't even have to wait.
It's like they like to just creep up on you, isn't it?
It's definitely a listening place than sticking loads of equipment out, isn't it? Do you want that and I'll go fetch them balls back because I can't stop.
When she's in that EVP, if we want, unless you want to do an EVP, we'll move to that other room for 10 minutes or so, and then I think if nothing else is going to happen, we'll wrap up.
It is completely different. Oh, it's quite. I mean, by this time last night, we were ready to go. Like, it was intense. But then also, we don't know who and if what has been in since last night. We've had all day people in. We're just waiting for Sian to come back. Sian and Kaylee, after they've done another EVP.
Whispers, where we can record something, and just see if we can get anything else. Do another EVP while we're all in the room and we're live.
Yeah.
Happening there, I think it's dripping.
There's drip in there where because obviously the wet patches.
You can see that there has been drips because all the cords are wet, so it is leaking.
It was scary last night, Carol. Ray, you wouldn't. It is completely different. The whole atmosphere, the whole... Sounds silly, but even the whole look of it, like, it just is completely different. You could have almost cut through last night, like, it was that heavy.
The amount of times I've come out of the room and I'm not where I think I am. I'm like really disorientated tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gathered that when we were driving, you just get missing all the time.
That's what I'm turning it that big roundabout this time.
Julie's race car.
Well, I think I took the right one, but the road's changed.
It was awful last night, Ray. Well, it was good from a paranormal point, but that was more than a paranormal investigation. That was quite dark. Don't know what else to describe it as, really.
I feel like something's just tickled me on the chin. I just went to see if I got any hair there, but I don't know.
behind your ear.
Strange, as I said before, at home it hasn't got the same buzz. No, it doesn't. It is completely different being here to what it is viewing it.
I think maybe they feel stronger when there's only two of you. Maybe they just don't feel that they've got that presence when there's a lot of you.
I think, is what I said to Shan last night, when there's two of you, your fear is heightened. There's only two of you, and it's not just paranormal, it's the living, and they can feed off that more, can't they? Whereas...
That's why I feel the atmosphere's changed up there because there's only two people.
Yeah, it's like homing in. Julia, just watched a clip of the Lucifer Effect. I won't say the next bit, shocking. If those people are still hanging around, no wonder it's dark. That's quite frightening. Julia, I watched that. I watched it, but I watched it after I came here the first time. Shah mentioned it to me in the car and thought, no, I'm not watching it. The Lucifer Effect. It's an investigation, but it's. I think it started in America.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, if you put it on YouTube, this place and the Lucifer Effect, and it's with investigators, and obviously it was a one of the investigation experiment, but the director ended up. He's still not been. He's still not been found. And people were saying that the film that they were trying to make a film from it. It was cursed because they're showing it in. It shows you all of it on the clip. It's quite frightening. I have never seen two people beat a tactical retreat as fast as you did last night. I can't even put into words really last night. It was just... But do you know what though? I think even if somebody had turned up, even if Kashan was desperate, she was anchoring to get back in, it probably would have been... Oh, sorry, Sarah, I missed your comment. Last night I felt very heavy and strange. I didn't like it. And tonight I'm not feeling anything. I feel a bit like that, Sarah, although Julie's said that the atmosphere has already changed in the first room. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sorry for my swearing. Oh.
Was it a bird? Was it a plane?
No, it's the missing director now. I'm telling the story. Don't hold on to me, Julie. You'll end up in a headlock.
What a bird that took off. I've not heard pigeons.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, watch the clip in the daytime, Rachel. I wouldn't watch it at night. You probably won't sleep. Did anybody on the did any of you hear that huge, whatever it was? Something this way, back here, when I was talking. Chloe nearly jumped through the car window. About last night. I think I would have done, to be honest. It was awful.
That was like something.
Did any of you hear that behind us when I was just talking away? Did anybody hear anything? Don't know if we've got like a delay on the.
Is that you who just heard one in?
Them two were a long time on, that's what I swear, I've just...
Bev thought it was a bird.
There's no birds up here.
You two are still still. It's not hard to watch.
Oh, Jason said he thinks the director managed to escape a false imprisonment charge. Who knows? Precious said it sounded like something was moving, but I don't know what it was. Yeah, it didn't. Normally a bird, if it's a pigeon, you can hear like they'll get spooked and they flap, and like the wings flap off stuff. It wasn't like a flap, it was something else. And Shining, oh, they're here. Something massive was just banged back there. I was telling your mum about the Lucifer effect.
Yeah, because there's not very much happening in here.
No, it's quiet down now.
Quiet, is it? I don't know whether to just wrap it up.
Shall we wrap it up?
I think so.
Right, guys, I'm going to cross put the pen information.
Time for.
You want what?
I was just going to say, did you want to stand outside on the door?
Yeah, can do.
Before we leave.
Can I have with us?
Oh, Marie said it's like a mist that went straight at me then. I was too busy waffling on, talking to Sue. I wasn't even...
I've gone in pigeon flu and Kate went, well, I'm walking there and I'm like, Jesus, if it's not you, it's coming. Get off.
Because it moved first, now I thought, oh yeah, that's a pigeon.
That's the thing, that's where the pigeons are. Because somebody said, was it a pigeon?
But the sound is different.
Movement in that door to the left. We've gone straight down there and there is absolutely no pigeons, no nothing down there. Whereas down that other corridor you can see them. But it was low, it wasn't like a full, tall.
Yeah, I think you're right, Precious. It was intense. And the laugh just
Somebody here that
that
wants to
confirmed that for
communicate
me.
with us. Did you want to tell us something?
Make a big bang again. Is that your stomach
Thought it was yours.
then?
Do you want to tell us something?
Thank you.
Can you show yourself?
That pigeon.
Can you do that bang again?
Or just go through away.
Katie, shine your torch down there.
I'm glad you both heard that because we couldn't. I tried to get Shan to watch it back to hear that, and she can't hear it, and it's not being picked up on the live, which is strange because I heard it with my own ears, and you heard it.
What was that?
The laugh, yeah. Precious and Marie were saying how wicked it sounded, like an evil, like a mocking. It was horrible. I said to Shan last night, perhaps the viewers that could hear it are clairaudience, but then it doesn't really explain anything because I heard it with my own ears. They've heard it, but it's not picked up on the live.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm missing comments now. Have an activity around the car. Oh, that's Rachel. Rachel's put she's having activity around the car. Are they outside? Are they outside? Sean?
Did you go outside? No.
No, is that Rachel from... Is that, I don't know who's... Rachel, I think it's... Retford Rachel said she's having activity around the car. Are they near here?
Yeah, it's outside there, our car.
Yes, so it is that Rachel. Rachel's just said we're having activity around the car.
Have you had stones thrown? Because it was thrown at the fence, wasn't it, last night?
Yeah.
Say you did last night.
Yeah. Should we head out then and go do the grounds?
Yeah, Rachel, have an activity around the car.
Yeah, because you had stones thrown as well.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? No.
Oh, heck.
Walking. That was definitely somebody walking.
Rachel said walking.
Yeah. There was three, weren't there? Three balls in it. Julie's picked them all up.
I know, Jason, but considering we're in the building, why are they still outside the building? Spirits, I mean. They seem to be everywhere.
That sounded like...
There was a couple of stones thrown last night at the railings when we were in the car and two in the grounds. Michael, Sean actually believed that that's what happened last night. What? Michael's just said you may have taken the dark spirit with you last night.
I'll tell you, that woman came over me last night.
I haven't told anybody about it.
I was on the slaughters this morning, having the morning coffee at Starbucks. Telling you what's slaughters. The mini balls.
Tina said you can't beat it silent listening out. This place is
This
that
place is really what we need to do. Listen.
Oh, I haven't even got a torch.
That's what it... I thought that's what it sounded
Can I have my torch back, Julie? Can't see it. It keeps going out of focus.
It just goes down to like the lower room that's got no floor, that it's got about a metre drop to it.
Oh no, I think, yeah. Well, no, like this one goes a bit cross-faced, doesn't it?
No, not this one. This is the bit where there's a bottom bit and then it goes to the floor, the room with no floor.
From then, because that's coming from these stairs.
Yeah, but it was sounding like someone was walking.
Yeah.
Rachel said there's a figure, three of us seen.
What colour?
What colour what? Figure?
It's a figure.
Three of us seen? The three of them in the car?
Figure, three of us seen. So I'm guessing she means there's three of them and three of them have seen the figure.
Oh.
Outside. That's how I've read it.
Yeah, so
We're going to have to go back up
Figure,
to get back down,
three
because
of us
we'll
seen.
not all get down there. Too much to drop.
yeah. What was it up that side? There's a step.
No, it's getting down there, dude. It's a proper sheer drop. So, it's not worth risking.
No.
Come on, let's go back up.
We'll go back up and over.
I don't want to go down.
But that's just debunked, remember, it's nobody here.
Yeah, you can't just walk into the building from down here. And there is no birds. There's no...
No.
Not in that room.
Initially, that's what we thought it was, but then...
the roost. There's nothing. There isn't really any pigeons around. Not down this side.
No birds, pigeons. Rachel said the figure's white. Same as last night. No. Well, at least she's come back, Lisha.
Yeah, at least she's...
Well, she can blooming stay here.
I was talking while she's outside, she's like, you're not dropping me off here again. That worked in my car.
She's waiting for a lift back.
Where are we going? Down and out?
Yeah.
Watch that, 'cause it's slippy. Could have felt a waft of heat then. Did you feel that come back? No. I've lost the problem. I'll just show you this before we leave, because if you do watch the clip on YouTube, I can't remember who said they wanted to watch the clip tomorrow. Sorry, I forgot, but you'll see that. You guys did say last night they didn't have permission to follow you. Yeah, we did.
You do not have permission to follow us.
You do not have permission to follow me home. Stay in the building.
Permission to follow us.
Right, I ain't going to get out holding that.
Leave this building.
We do not give you permission to follow any of us home.
This is where I was stood last night, and Chloe was literally where she is now, and she had the laugh.
I was on this, and Sean went, just wait, because I want to listen to the EVP, and I turned like that, and then it was a long, horrible... Like, two of the viewers have said it tonight, Sean, about it. It was a...
Yeah,
Is there?
yeah. Really loud noise behind us then. And do you know what that sounded like? It sounded like a little mini growl. Hang on, Mum. Just wait till Katie's over and just know.
Jason, Chloe, you just got out slower than you did last night.
Best power walking. Said Sean, don't run, don't run, don't run. So I
I
power
was
walk.
laughing. I missed the laugh. I thought the laugh was why you come out.
On that and Sean was
Yeah,
just
well,
inside
I
the
stopped
building.
it then.
You need to go back on because Mickey
I will.
took a clip.
Has she?
Yeah, she took a clip of that part and she can still hear it and Sean can't.
You to stay here.
You do not have to
What?
That was a growl behind us.
You do not have
I'm telling you, that was a growl behind us.
I didn't hear a bloody thing.
I didn't hear it.
It was a laugh. Kaylee were desperate to come last
need
night.
to-
She was
you
like,
need
if
to-
Isaac weren't here, if I
Tell you what. Can you, what you do? Pin it.
Timestamp.
Yeah.
Towards the end.
Just come out.
Yeah.
because, honest to God, I've just heard a growl right behind us.
I thought it was a growl as we were still stuck in the building. Oh, you bought some sage?
Yeah. The only one I've got is light it up in
Dana heard it last night.
there. You got any? Oh, no one smokes now.
Someone says it was like a cackle of a laugh last night.
I've tried to listen back to it and I still can't hear it.
Did you just hear the growl, Gaynor?
What was that?
This is where we were when that first stone was thrown.
I'm going to have to check my leg. I feel like something scratched the back of my leg as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Something
have to
evil
check the
in
back
there.
of my leg because I feel like something scratched the back of my leg.
there's some at diesels there.
Got little bodyguards, look.
So it's going to stage yours.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, Dana heard the wow.
Thank you. I knew I weren't going mad.
It's black, maybe it's plastic.
Actually, oh no, it was just here, weren't it? Yeah, literally just here, where the stone was thrown at the foot. Yeah. But then when we went in the second time, we got a stone thrown out and was trying to go back in the second time. Then when we walked out, it's got thrown again, and then when we were sat talking to everybody in the car, it got thrown at these railings.
Behind us as we've come out.
Yeah, they've heard it on the live as well.
I'm telling you, Rachel, something's gone on in there.
It's not
vile.
nice. It's like as we was getting ready to leave, there's just
Not as bad tonight
more.
as it was last night, but it is vile.
Oh, and we've done an EVP.
We've watched you.
And on the, you can hear it as plain as anything. It's
Saying get out.
and
Are you live?
that's why we didn't.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't tell these what we'd heard because we wanted them
Yeah.
to see if they could hear it.
Yeah, I see what you were doing, yeah.
Maria,
Wow.
the growl.
It's, I don't know, somebody's obviously been in and done
Yeah.
something
Definitely.
to stir it up,
Yeah.
that vial, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Are you okay though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We were a little bit worried about you, obviously, you know.
Last night we were like, we need other people. We can't get no one.
I'd had a drink, I'd got no diesel last night. I'm like,
We had to go back and finish it though and just check.
Yeah. So who went last night? You
Me and Chloe.
and you.
It was awful last night.
I would never recommend going to the asylum with just two of you.
we've done it a couple of times, haven't we? Just,
Me and somebody else. I mean, you've done it well, haven't you?
I've done it with Zoe, I've done it with Sean. Sean's done it
See,
with
I didn't think it was
Chloe.
going to be that bad because it was only a few weeks ago. We all went up and sitting alone up there, and it was like literally quiet. We were all right.
But it's what you can take with you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're, especially a woman as well, in
Yeah.
a woman's, woman's sort of like place.
Yeah.
We've picked up on the woman so many times. I've seen her before.
Yeah.
It's
So I know
her
exactly
voice.
who you're on about.
Yeah.
She is looking for her son.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, is that why you met about the adopted?
She was at a resident there, though.
Yeah, I commented.
Massive flirt. Especially with men.
With a man, she is.
I told you she'd be in my husband's bed tonight.
She is unbelievable.
You can hear her singing for
With her singing.
Somebody else
You
said
need
it
to
did.
check the whistle. Any of the whistles?
No.
Wow, wait till you get it. It's a proper massive whistle. So yeah, like proper, innit? Yeah.
I think it was 22 minutes.
Yeah, I think Jason Palmer tagged the time 22.
Yeah, 22, I think Mickey did as well.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
We have got some plates.
Just hang on, guys. Just gonna put my bag down.
What? You would have liked it before you leave or when you get home?
You can light it in the car.
Not in the car.
Oh, that's right.
No, you can light it in the car, but don't leave it in the car.
And then we'll say
I'm fine with that.
our prayers and that.
Sarah heard the whistle.
Can't put it out. Yeah, you will do. It was blatant. I thought it was one of you lot.
It's funny how people hear certain things and others don't hear it because
No.
it's like none of these heard the growl and I was like, that was a growl.
Yeah.
And then one of the
And
girls
we
said, "I
heard
that."
when me and you went into that thing, we was asking questions. Then you said, "How many of you are there?" And we both looked at each other because it was as plain as day that somebody went.
But it's
But
not
you
on
can't
the EVP.
hear that on the EVP.
Yeah, we've had that before. It's weird, isn't it? We've had things and we're like, well, that's a definite.
But you had your supporters on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it probably.
It's the same through the lens of the camera. You can like see a shadow and go, well, we've got it on camera. You watch it back because it's like, well, where is it?
Yeah.
You know, and then there's other times you don't see it on camera and then you get it.
Did
So
you see
it's
the
weird.
screenshot of the woman that
No.
we got last night?
No. It's so
It's like I saw that's the second time I've seen movement back there now.
Yeah.
And then we had that big.
Well, you were all over the place tonight because you're saying, I know, I'm not feeling it, I'm not nothing, and then you were like, oh my God, I'm feeling really cold, and then so
I'm so disorientated. I've been in here, I don't know how many times, and I know my way around. I'd walk out of a big room and I'm not where I thought I'd be.
yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, you
Just
were
be patient.
proper in and out.
Yeah,
and
I've
one
not been
minute
long,
you
I'll
were
be in
all,
there.
You know, you were feeling it. Next minute, you were not saying there was nothing, but then you were like, "Oh, did you hear that? Did you
Yeah.
see that?" And we said, didn't we? I said, "She's all over.
She's just started to ramp up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
The girl always does every investigation, doesn't it?
I think
That's why you get straight onto supporters.
Right, so this is the first screenshot she took. I don't
Sorry,
really see a
just
great
picture
deal
card.
here, but on the white background there's nothing there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next one that she took. It's the woman with the blonde hair. That one last night.
Good.
Does that look like the woman you've seen in there?
The woman that
If I zoom out, it's probably a bit better to be
the
fair.
woman that we see or I've seen is actually dark hair, but yeah, that's.
The woman that was sat behind Mouse's car seat last night had blonde hair.
I thought that
right,
was
so you've
photo of
not
me
got
first
her.
thing in the morning.
No,
I
you've
think.
got dark hair.
Yeah, no,
The
she
woman
had
who's
blonde
looking
hair.
for her son now.
Middle part in.
Wow, new one then.
Yeah.
No, this one's got dark hair that we see and that I've seen before.
And tonight, what was it that you saw tonight?
We just saw literally, we all saw a white figure. That's it. We couldn't
But it started
distinguish.
off,
It's yeah.
I had the window open, and I was like, footstep, footstep,
Not to
footstep.
mention you had something black go over your hand.
Yeah. I
I
was
don't know
watching
what
it.
it was.
I sort of joined the sports bet. And I was watching it, and like the reflection, like so it's black went across my hand. And I was like,
No, we put it
Thinking it
down
was
to
a
a.
spider or something.
Well, no, Macca said, "Oh, I bet it's a raindrop on the window." I never said anything. I thought, just leave it. And then I thought, well, why aren't you doing it all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
But I just thought, I'll shut up because I was scared.
then I opened the window, the windows were getting streamed up, and it was footstep, 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 and then it was figures.
One white figure and then two.
We heard that last night, right by the window, right out here.
Right out here, the woman with blonde hair, it was a white figure, and we literally ended the live, and I was just saying something to you, and then I saw something from the back of the driver's door, and walked to the back of the car, and I went, Chloe, and she went, what? And I was like, I've just seen a white figure. She was like, Sean, just go. And with that, we literally just
Wow.
went.
So you saw it as well?
I didn't see it last night.
Yeah.
When we were driving to McDonald's, you know, when you get a bit in my mind,
Yeah.
it's like, and I thought, can you see it? I thought, don't look. I thought, someone sat behind Sean's thing. And she was driving, so I didn't say it. I think I said it when we got to McDonald's. I don't know. And then Sean last night was cracked up, and she didn't normally crack up. I thought,
I was like, I'll say I'm done.
She messaged me, that's it, I'm done. Not doing it anymore.
Do you know what
I
though?
went knitting.
He does that, and I'm like, what are you going out for? You're going out to get the most. I want to levitate. I want to everything.
Please.
Like, before you give up, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying though? We want it. We want everything, and we want something to float in the air. But we'd run, yeah. But you'd go back.
Well, we had the ball move. Did you see the ball move?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I never saw it move. I heard you say it moved. I saw it think thingy. Gear tip though, when the ball goes, don't put torchlight on it.
This camera,
Yeah.
unless it's got a bright light to focus on, it just goes out of focus.
Tap the screen.
It doesn't.
Back into it.
it's not it's your phone, Jim.
Yeah.
I think it might be because you should a torch.
I've got 3 years.
Like
of this.
no
I know,
torch.
I know,
No torch.
I know.
Probably too many light sources in its tripod.
It don't like the dark, but if you can just put a torch.
Is it an iPhone?
Yeah.
Get rid.
I think it's done.
I have googled it and it is an iPhone issue.
Well, no, it's just your iPhone.
I just had something whisper in my ear then. I don't know what it was. Right, I'm going to end this because my phone's just getting wet, which ain't going to help. So thank you.